Hello everybody, it's Red and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. Last time, we ran around Zora's River and Domain once again, just completing side quests and doing other stuff like that. This time, we're gonna head north. The plan is to follow this road right here, as far north as it will go. Because as you might recall, there was a side quest that took us over exactly there. So, let's go there. Yay! So how's everybody doing today? Today's a quiet day. I had a good time at work. We took care of some animals, took care of a lot of stuff regarding administrative work, because good lord there was a lot. Our printer stopped working, and you know, printer's gonna print. I mean, that's not what they're gonna do. But yeah, that's basically what happened. I mean, there was a lot happening, but, you know, not really a whole lot that I can talk about without going into personal details. Please tell me the head didn't... Ah, shoot. Actually, this is kind of funny given the popularity... Not the popularity, the reputation that ostriches and whatnot have for hiding their... Oh, that's an acorn, not a squirrel. Yeah, hiding their heads. So yeah, I had a pretty good day today. It was kind of exhausting, you know, my car broke down again. But we were able to fix it up, no problem. It was actually quite easy to fix up. And yeah, oh, here's a Frost Wiz robe. Oh, who are you? My map's gonna get wet. Come on, let me talk to you. Oh, great. That right there is a Blizz robe. Not an Ice Wiz robe, sadly. Actually, you know, it's actually pretty good. Come on. Come on, good picture, good picture, good picture. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Okay, I'm just gonna take whatever. We're gonna run into more... Oh, hello, tree. We're gonna run into more Wiz robes. Blizz robes at later points. So, actually, can we ride the... No, it just disappeared. Blue-winged heron. So, this is the part where I remind you guys to have with yourselves a drink. We're heading towards a volcano. Not really, but we are. And, you know, it's gonna get pretty hot in here. So, you need a good drink to stay hydrated and not dry out from the heat. How's it going? Oh. Hey there, I'm Bolden, Gordon City's ambassador of tourism. These days, Hyrule Castle is just a creepy old ruin. The treasure hunters who sneak in there must be crazy. Alright, Bolden. Nice seeing you. Yeah, make sure you have a nice drink. Maybe a glass of water. Maybe some soda, if you like soda. Or maybe some juice. Oh, I love those juice packets that you can buy. That's like all powdery and stuff. Like, oh, those are just so delicious. It reminds me of my childhood. So I love drinking that. Maw of Death Mountain and Akkala. So we're gonna head over to Akkala. Yeah, so, you know, we're not actually heading to the volcano. We're just adjacent to it. And the road over here, we should already be... out of the map. Yeah, just made it. The tower is somewhere around here. So hopefully... Oh, there it is. We can see it. Right there. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, not too hard to find. But still... Cold Darner, come on. Pretty picture! Facing away, but still, it's a pretty picture. Yay! There's a shrine right there. Should we go for it? Oh, hello, lizard. Nah, we can get that one later. It's near stable, and we want to visit all the stables. So, yeah. We're gonna go for that later. Now. The Akkala region can be kinda dangerous, because there are gonna be... I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna wait for it to, you know, show up. So, what do you say? Let's see, what could we talk about? Honestly, I have nothing to talk about. Mighty Morphin. Yep, that's the series. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So I briefly touched on it before, but you know, there's more that I could say about it. First of all, the original lineup, iconic. The fact that they got gymnasts and actual fighters to play the characters, like, that's really cool. You know, it's really, really awesome. Blue Sparrow? Blue Sparrow. And yeah, it just felt really cool to see people actually do the flips and that kind of thing. South Akkala Stable. Yeah, let's go to the stable. Holy moly, silver moblins. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna mess with that. There's a shrine nearby, so we must be near the stable. And, good lord. That was so loud. One shot. One shot wonder, baby. I mean, technically triple shot, but still. Oh, again? Dang! That was good. So, yeah, it was really cool that they got actual people who could do the flips and the tricks. Should do the flips and the tricks, not just body doubles. And, like, of course, being a body double is really awesome. The fact that you can... let me organize my inventory. Yeah, this is a bit of a mess. Yeah, the fact that you can be a body double is just really cool. Like, I have so much respect for body doubles. But getting actors who can actually do the things that you need them to do, it's awesome. It's really awesome. So, you know. Oh, a crow. Horrible picture. Okay, that's good enough. Here's a hardy ingredient. And a shrine nearby. I think I know where it is. Yeah, right over that way. I know where it is. We're gonna jump down to it. Oh, great. Someone's in trouble. Oh. Oh, no. Dude, you have a reward for me, but you're only gonna give it to me if I defeat the guy that I just knocked down? Come on. Come on, that is so mean! Jeez, we can't even see its health bar anymore. Okay, I'm fine. It took all I had just to stay alive against that monster, but you beat it like it was a straw training dummy. I didn't really beat it, you know, I just knocked it off the cliff. Whoever you are, you deserve this more than I do. A fireproof elixir! Wow, that's actually pretty good. I came out this way to search for the Citadel. I can't believe I made it so close, only to have to turn back now. That's Akkala Citadel ruins. Long ago, at the peak of Hyrule's power, they built a fortress to protect Akkala. It was said to be unassailable, but during the Great Calamity, Hyrule Castle fell. The army had no royalty to lead them. With no other choice, they fell back to the Citadel to make their last stand. Sadly, a concentrated assault from the out-of-control Guardians spelled the end for this fortress too. In a real sense, the Kingdom of Hyrule met its doom here. Ooh, haunting. I found out my own kin died in that battle, so I came to at least pray at the spot where they fell. But it turns out that the old Guardians are still active, so this is as far as I go. I never heard of anyone else escaping a Guardian sights, at least. I have. A couple times, actually. You don't look reckless enough to chance it, but be on your guard in these hills all the same. Okay, will be. Let's see. There's a blue bokoblin there. Some old guardians, decayed guardians. Let's just go. And then climb right here. Okay, climb over here. So, yeah, getting good actors was definitely a big part of the success of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They were also very charismatic, and they played the roles of heroes, like unwavering heroes, very well. Especially Billy. Sorry, I don't know the actor's name, but Billy was such an unwavering good throughout the whole series. It's just really awesome. So kudos to the actor, like huge kudos to the actor. And seeing him back for the... oh, you're dead. Oh well. Seeing him back for that special that Netflix made. Oh shoot, there's a shooting star there. It's way too far away. I'm not gonna go there right now. Oh, this is good. Goodbye, nice Claymore. You're 38 power. This is 52 power with durability up plus. Yeah, seeing Billy was like really good. He was one of the best characters like in the whole show. And seeing him back for that Netflix special, that was awesome. Especially given like how he was treated, like how the actor was treated throughout all of the... Oh look, this Guardian has a rusty claymore stuck to it. Perfect picture. It tells a story. Yeah, especially given how the actor was treated. So, I just have a lot of respect for Billy and the actor. Like, he is... Yeah, he sold the show for me. He really did. He and Kimberly were my two favorites when I was a kid. So, yeah, that says a lot. Okay, weird window. It's just flat. Oh, is there a blood moon happening? Oh, good lord, there's definitely a blood moon. Right now? Right when I'm climbing? Okay. Yeah, and there's the shrine. You can see the shrine right there. Okay, let's keep going. Never mind.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Thanks, Zelda. It's not as good as the narration for Tears of the Kingdom, the Blood Moon scene there, but I guess they had to improve something in the sequel. That was so mean! I'm not usually mean like that. But anyway. So yeah, Billy, only praise for him, especially the development that the character gets of like learning to fight and... Oh wow, this is a soldier's claymore. Can't believe it survived all this time. Yeah, lots of respect for Billy. Next up, since I talked about her, Kimberly. Another amazing character. Like, she is the girly girl, and yeah, that's kind of as far as she gets. Up until season 3, or was it in season 2 when she left? I think it was season 2. Like, she was just fantastic as the Pink Ranger. I can't think of anyone else to be that. And I don't know. She was my first crush, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. And for good reason. Holy moly, what an actress. She played the role so well. And I'm glad that she kind of enjoyed it. At least she enjoyed it enough to where she felt that she could have a cameo. She, you know, wouldn't feel bad about doing a cameo for the 2017 Power Rangers movie. So, you know, huge props to Kimberly and the actress. I forgot her name. I don't know the names of any actors. Other than Shia LaBeouf, that is. But he's not a Power Ranger yet. So yeah, I really liked Kimberly. And her Zord being the pterodactyl actually made that be my favorite dinosaur. Not that it's a dinosaur technically, I know. But it is my favorite Jurassic, Triassic, or I don't even know what other Asics there are. Yeah, it's my favorite creature from there, just because of Kimberly. The Pink Ranger was just such an important part for me, like, of the whole show. Whenever I played the games, I usually played the Pink Ranger, because I just liked her that much. Here, this tower is surrounded by gloom, or malice, if you want to get technical. It's gloom. It's gloom. And the way to get to the tower is a little tricky, so let's go ahead and do that. But of course, while we're showing that, let's keep on talking about stuff. The Akkala Tower. Holy crap, a silver bokoblin. We cannot take those on yet. They're huge HP sponges, so don't even try. Let's see. There's no way around it. The way to get to the tower requires us to take down some pieces of malice. So we have to... Yeah, we can't climb malice. I'll stop touching it. We can't climb malice. We can only climb around it. Okay. The car alarm stopped. So, yeah, we're gonna have to solve a little puzzle here. It's not as simple as just going for it. And I think I remember how to do it. Oh, shoot. So many silver bokoblins. Are we even supposed to be here? This is scary. Okay. Next character. Let's see. Adam. The original Black Ranger. Sorry, that's not the original Black Ranger. What was his name? The original Black Ranger? I almost died. Okay. Oh, and it's a thunderstorm. Nearly every weapon conducts lightning. Sorry, no, not drop. No, shoot. Didn't mean to drop it. Okay. Shoot, why can't I remember the name of the original Black Ranger? How could I forget Zack? Jeez. Okay, here's what we have to do. We have to shoot this eye, just like we did inside Varuta. Got it. Nice shot, me. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna dispel some of the malice, so that we can hopefully make our way up.
It is my pleasure.
Alright. Now that we're down here, what else can we do? Oh, silver rupee, that's nice. So, yeah, how could I forget Zack? He was one of the coolest. With his, what is it called? Hip-hop kiddo. That was such a 90s thing, holy crap. But yeah, hip-hop kiddo, that was a thing. And I'm really glad they brought it back for the 2023 movie. It was just cool. I love bokoblins. They're so silly. Shoot, this is such a tricky tower. Do we go in from the outside? Shoot! That was close. That was really close. Please don't follow. Okay. Let's see. Around the outside, what is there for us to use? Oh, shoot! I don't have Mipha's Grace at the moment. It recharges in 25-minute intervals. You can see it right there, active again in 22 minutes. Of actually playing, you can't just pause the game and wait for it to come back. So, shoot, I think that's my best bet. Do I even have it? Nope, I have 0 of it. Jeez. Okay, at least there are some trees right there. Yeah, I think my best bet is gonna be doing a triple... Oh, thanks for making my life a little bit easier. Yeah, a triple campfire will give you a lot of lift. So, I think that that's gonna be my best bet. Just do a triple campfire. Is that a Korok? Hang on, let me just finish cutting down this wood. Are you a Korok? Yeah. I love that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get back to the place where I was and do a triple campfire from there. So yeah, Zack. Great character. Sadly, he was one of the people who... Oh great, it's raining. Who wanted to join a union. So, you know, he was kicked out. Because go union busting. That's awesome, right? Yeah. There we go, made it. And I'm gonna have to wait for the rain. Are you gonna stop soon? I think you are. Yeah, awesome. Perfect. So, yeah, we didn't get to see a lot of Zack, sadly. But we did get to see enough of him to where he became a fan favorite for a lot of people. You know? Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. There we go. Made it. Ah, lots of lift. Okay. So yeah, we made it past the malice. But yeah, we didn't really get to see a whole lot of him. But being the original Mastodon, that's awesome, dude. It's just really awesome. I think that Mastodon is the morphing cry, that is the morphing call, that is most iconic. The way he just goes, Mastodon! And, you know, everything that he does. When they got the Thunder Zords, like the way he yelled, Mastodon Thunder Zord, Lion Thunder Zord, go! Like, it was just so cool. The energy behind playing Zack, it's awesome. It was awesome. So, you know, I really liked Zack. He was one of the best casting choices. Like, all the casting choices are actually really good. There are a couple that I question in the later seasons, but yeah. Trini. Yeah, the actress sadly passed away in 2001. They even dedicated one of the episodes of Time Force Rangers to her in her memory, because that's when she passed away, so that was really nice of them. But yeah, she played the Yellow Ranger really well. Yay! We got the original map. She was also one of the ones who wanted to join a union, so, you know, she was sadly kicked out of the show prematurely. She didn't even get to say goodbye. She was just kicked out. So, yeah, that sucked. Yeah, 2 shrines. Let's go that one first. So, yeah, that was awful. You know, what they did to Trini, Zack, and Jason. Just awful. Union busting. But yeah, Trini was really cool. I liked her a lot. She was my second childhood crush. Right after Kimberly. Let's see, what else is there? The way that she called the saber-toothed tiger, it's iconic as well. Some of them, like Tyrannosaurus, it's kind of whatever. But the way she called saber-toothed tiger, yeah, that felt cool. Bit weird of me to consider that when it comes to talking about a review of the show. But it's the tiny things, you know? It's a kids show, so the tiny things matter a lot. I wish we had gotten to see more of her, especially given how funny she was. But, you know, sadly, she was kicked out because of union busting. Last up, Jason. Yeah, the original Red Ranger. Oh, a minor test of strength. Thought it was a major one, so I was scared for a second. Sure. Dahisho. Yeah, the original Red Ranger, the original leader. He was called in to be the leader. Whenever people ask, like, oh, why is the red one the leader? It's literally because Zordon said so. So, that's kind of funny. But, yeah. The original leader definitely had great qualities. Oh, didn't even notice. Edge of Duality. Boom, you're done. You're dead. Ancient Battle Axe. 30 power, bonus damage against Guardians. Did he do a good job as a leader? Sure. Again, it's a kids show. Like, there wasn't a whole lot. But he did a fine job playing the Red Ranger. So that was pretty cool. What I like the most about Jason is how he kept coming back to it. Even after he was kicked out for trying to join a union. He kept coming back. So that was really awesome of him. Because he knew the nostalgia factor was, you know, important to people. So actually I don't know if that's his motivation, but I like to think it was. And finally, sorry, not finally. There's still more to say about Jason. Look at that. It's another Great Fairy. Yeah, this is why I wanted to come to Akkala, because of the Great Fairy here. So let's go ahead and awaken a second Great Fairy, see what they have in store for us. I wish there was a male Great Fairy. That would be cool, you know, to see what a male presenting Great Fairy would look like. I don't know, I just think it would look really cool. Hang on. I have to do this right.
Boy! Sweet boy! Please, listen to my story!
Sure.
I am the Great Fairy Mija! Mija?
Mija? Mija? Maija? This game isn't Latino, so say Mija sounds wrong. Maija? I guess?
This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 500 rupees.
Good lord, inflation really is picking up here, huh?
Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over to me quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 500.
Yeah, here we go.
Thank you. You are too kind. The power. It's overflowing.
She's purple! So you're the one who released me. I was expecting someone bigger, I guess. But a slim little lad like you would do just fine, yes. Thanks to you, my power has been returned to me. And I think you'll agree, a good deed deserves a good reward. I can enhance your clothing, but I require the necessary materials to do it. With the power available to me, I can increase your a fair amount. The idea here is that there are multiple great fairies throughout the world. Each one allows you to upgrade your armor one level further. So, for example, right now, Stealth Mask is at level 1 from one great fairy. If we give her the required materials, 15 Sunset Fireflies is what I have, so, you know, pretty lucky. She will upgrade it to level 2, and then, because we only have 2 Great Fairies unlocked, we cannot upgrade it any further. We can only go up to level 2 because we have 2 Great Fairies unlocked. So, yeah, that's the long and short of it. It's pretty simple. But also, by increasing something up to level 2, sorry, not something, but an entire set up to level 2, let's already skip this thing, you know. It's a cute animation, but we can go ahead and skip it. By upgrading an entire set to level 2 and putting it all on, we get a set bonus. Set bonuses are really helpful. Same thing is gonna happen for the Zora armor and the climbing gear, and it's not gonna happen for the Soldier Greaves and the Hylian gear, sadly, but, you know, you take what you can get. Also, DLC items don't get those effects because they can't even be upgraded. Most of them, that is. I think all of them. So, you know, not every armor is gonna have a set bonus because not every armor has a set. And the ones that do have a set will not always have a set bonus because, you know, it's just how the game is. But, yeah, that's really helpful. Set bonuses. Anyway. Oh, look, I'm wearing red. That reminds me. I'm so good at segues, guys. Oh, and I don't have enough. Those awful Stalins. Okay, whatever. Okay, what do I need for the Champion's Tunic? Oh, 2 shards of Ferocious Horn. I have a scale. Okay, sure. I'll just remember to get those later. Yeah, there we go. That's enough for Great Fairy Maija. It's not Mija because this game doesn't take place in Latin America. There are no, you know, Latino references here in this game, which is kind of sad, but, you know, whatever. It doesn't need to have Latin references. Here are the Endura Carrots. Nice, 3 of them. And there are also Silent Princesses somewhere. Oh well. Anyway, next place I want to visit is right off of the cliff. Because from here, we can see this little peninsula-ish. Yeah, it's weirdly in the middle of nowhere. So, you know, it's just an empty place. I just want to visit it because, funnily enough, weirdly enough, there's a goddess statue here that you can pray to. Yeah. So, you know, weird stuff. And of course, not of course, but like, maybe something else will happen here along the story of the game, but yeah, for now it's just a weird place where there's a stray goddess statue. So yeah, let's go back to the tower. Okay, next shrine, that one. So yeah, Jason was an interesting character. He was, you know, interesting. That's basically all I have to say about him, because watching him was fine. You know, he was a ranger like all the other ones. He was the leader, so he was always really badass and whatnot. But as a character, he didn't really develop, because he was the leader and he was supposed to be all badass and stuff. So he was kind of stagnant as a character. But, you know, he was there. It was fine. It wasn't great, but it was fine. But I did enjoy seeing him again in Zeo, in Wild Force. Like, seeing him again and again, it felt good, you know? He was the original one. So, yeah, seeing him again and again definitely made a smile show up in my face. That's one way to put it. And I do wish he had come back for that 2023 movie from Netflix, because Rory is fine as a Red Ranger. He's not amazing or anything, but you know, he did the job. But since Tommy was there, like, having another Red Ranger felt like, oh yeah, he's just another Ranger. He's just part of the team. He's there. He exists. Okay, yeah, I know what to do here. So yeah, that's Jason in a nutshell. It was really cool to see him. Again and again and again and again. But yeah, it was also sad when we didn't get to see him, like when Rory took over because of Union busting, you know. Let's see. Yeah. And then finally there's Tommy. Tommy, oh Tommy. No. Shoot. That was close. Tommy. The introduction of the Green Ranger was really unique, because back then, there weren't really shows where the heroes had an evil counterpart to them, as explicit as, like, literally another ranger, but an evil one. So Tommy was really... Oh, there's another treasure chest somewhere. So Tommy was really interesting to see introduced. You know, at first he was like, oh yeah, here's another cool character. And then we were like, holy crap, is he gonna get possessed? And then he got possessed. And okay. Just so we're safe up here. Nope, nothing up there. Huh. Where could the last chest be? Oh, I see it. Never mind. Okay. We could use the metal ball to break this, but the metal ball is all the way up there, so it's not worth it. Let's just use a bomb arrow. Alright. I mean, not that there weren't evil characters that were like, hey, I'm your friend. Oh wait, no, I'm actually evil because I'm possessed. Like, of course there were. You know, stories weren't invented in 1993. But seeing one in the Power Rangers just felt different. It felt awesome. And watching him become the Green Ranger, you know, be possessed and all that stuff, that was a real adventure to follow. Especially once the Dragon Zord came into play. And back to the tower we go. Next one is right over there. Oh shoot, what? Okay, we're safe. And wow, a truck. Very loud. Anyway. So yeah, the Green Ranger was definitely a welcome addition to the cast. Especially after the spell was broken and, you know, he was able to join the team. Him as a villain was really good. Him as a hero was just as good. And then him as, you know, a weakening hero. Because, you know, the powers came from evil, so depending on that wasn't ideal in most circumstances because it just felt wrong. Here's another apparatus. No? Oh wait, actually, no chest. Okay. And there we go. No? Okay. Let's see. I know how to do this one. This one is actually kind of fun. So I'm gonna place a bomb here. I'm gonna place a bomb here. I'm gonna hit this with a sword. And there. Made it. And then in order to get past these guys, we have to do it again. So let's just blow up a bomb. Ah, shoot, it blew up both of them. Actually, we can probably roll a bomb. Yeah, look at that. Aha! And this is how you get the chest. Okay. So yeah, watching the Green Ranger lose his powers was something. It was definitely different. Because it's like, hey, this is a power fantasy where, you know, teenagers are really powerful and nothing can beat them because they have the power of friendship on their side. Friendship and good. So, yeah. It was interesting to watch one of the good guys lose his powers just because he, you know, got them from evil. So, yeah, that was interesting. That was a really cool few episodes. No. Okay, this should do it. Just gonna tilt it a little bit and then, made it. There we go. So yeah, the Green Ranger was a really welcome addition. But I especially liked when he became the White Ranger. For no particular reason other than the White Ranger is really cool. At that point, if I'm not mistaken, the other Rangers were already gone. I actually don't remember. You know, the original trio that left because of union busting. So, yeah. That's basically, you know, an introduction to the Power Rangers, you know, the Rangers themselves. This is Akkala stable. There's a stable right here. There's also a stable right here. But I didn't go to it, so, you know, big deal. After we follow the road, there's another stable right around here. I think right up here? Maybe here? I don't remember. But if we just follow this road right here, we're gonna make it to it. Actually, let's go there right now. Just gonna grab our horse.
Hi.
I would like to take a horse. Lindsay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ah, so pretty. Yeah, there's more that I could say about other things, like the villains, Rita Repulsa, for example. Such an iconic villain with her voice acting. Like, that is such good voice acting. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Sorry, boar. Yeah, just go through the woods. She became so iconic because, first of all, she was the first villain, but also because of her over-the-top voice acting and her over-the-top acting as well. Like, the actress also definitely deserves kudos there. I'm not gonna mess with that. I could, but I'm not gonna. The generals are also interesting. Finster, for example, very iconic in his whole I can create monsters kind of thing. Like, that was really cool. Just watching the monsters get created from clay, it just made me want to play with clay, you know? So, yeah, there's a lot about the Power Rangers that modeled my childhood. Not to mention the toys. Good lord, the toys. They were awesome. To this day, I still love transforming robots. Because it's just really cool. But putting them together like a puzzle. I'm a huge fan of Rubik's Cubing. And, not really a huge fan. I just enjoy it as a hobby. But, yeah, I really enjoy puzzling and that kind of thing. So, the puzzle of putting together... Let's see, what does this sign say? Skull Lake and the Ancient Tech Lab. Yeah, let's go to the Ancient Tech Lab. This way. Lindsay? Lindsay? Okay. Yeah, the puzzle of putting together 5 different Zords to make one Megazord. It felt awesome. It felt really cool. Especially, like, when you got to play with it. And you got to, use the different Zords and... Yeah, the Zords are doing this thing. And then, wow, the Megazord. It was just so cool to be a kid. In the age of Power Rangers. Like, at the height of the hype. Like, that was really something, you know? That doesn't really compare. Sadly, there is no equal to it, like, these days. I guess you could say Ben 10, but even Ben 10 doesn't really compare because it's not a good comparison. First of all, because it was like 15 years ago at this point. But also, let's see, what are we doing here? Oh, another apparatus. But also because it's not. Whoa, I missed. Boom. Oops. Ball? Okay, I have to leave and come back. Okay. With just enough power. There we go. Don't leave because it might cause the ball to despawn. So I'm gonna wait right here. There we go. And where could the chest be? If I had to guess... Huh... I would say somewhere around here. But I didn't see it. Oh, there's another apparatus back there. Okay, yeah, this did feel too easy. So, yeah, even though we still have Power Rangers today, they're not really a fad anymore. They're basically still going on because, you know, they've always gone on. Oh, great. So it kind of feels like, yeah, let's keep doing it because it still makes us money. Not really a let's keep doing it because it is still awesome, you know? Whoops. And that did it. Nice. Oh. Oh no, the ball despawned. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That worked. No, shoot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's not really a fad anymore. It's just a thing that still exists, a show that still makes money. So, you know, they're gonna keep doing it. But back in its glory days, oh jeez, oh, a great Frostblade, that's pretty good. I have 2 of these. Yeah, the glory days of the Power Rangers were really something else, you know? It was up until, I think, Ninja Storm? I think Wild Force was the last really big one. I mean, Dino Thunder was also pretty big because Tommy came back. So, you know, that was definitely something. But yeah. That's the long and short of Mighty Morphin, I guess. I mean, I could still talk about the plot, but, you know, we're gonna save that for another time. Because we've made it pretty far today. We came all the way from here to here. That's a pretty long journey. Yeah, I mean, we did spend a lot of time here in the Akkala Tower. If we were just going from point A to point B, then yeah, we would go faster, but we're here on a journey. So, it's not about what's waiting on the other side. It's about the climb. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So next time, we actually keep on climbing to, you know, figure out who Robbie is and what his research is all about. So, thank you guys for watching this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.